Devil Boy is no match for it. Whoa. Oh, whoa. You're not going to shoot me, are you? If you do, I'll die.
It's not like you've done that before or anything.
Shut you up. It bugs the crap out of me when someone talks more than I do.
Don't act so rashly, my boy. I've got a doozy of a story for you. But if you snuff out my voice like that, I won't be able to tell it now, will I? Whew. I thought I was a goner for sure. Oops. You saw it too, didn't you? That huge tower jutting out of the ground.
Yes, we're in it right now.
That causes women to shudder. It's actually a tunnel linking the demonic domain to the human world. And of course, your brother Virgil is the one who controls it by using your mommy's amulet.
Amulet?
He's headed to the control room in the basement. If you don't hop down there quick like a bunny, he'll open the gate to hell. Isn't that a scary thought?
And you're telling me this because...
Oops! I forgot to mention one teeny little item. That gizmo there is actually the key to move forward. But the tricky thing is, it sucks the souls of those who hold it. So I think you'd better hurry. But in return for your soul, it'll give you power. Marvelous, isn't it? Just let your young spirit drive you, and go for it!
Wish you would have told me that in the first place. You big mouth moron.
There was something just slightly off about that animation when he transformed. So, true to the Jester's word, it does give us unlimited Devil Trigger. In fact, we can't actually turn it off even if we want to. Does come at the slight price of actually killing you. But, you know, that's not such a big deal for unlimited power, however short-lived. So we gotta get it all the way back over to the bridge before we die. Which isn't that hard, because while you're doing this, the enemies are like almost guaranteed to actually give you green orbs. So it's something, you know. You know, I have to wonder if you could, like, cheat the orb, right? Because it wasn't doing anything to him till he picked it up. Could Dante have just, like, rolled it there by tapping it with his sword? Would that have worked? Or would the orb that steals your soul be too smart for that? We're not gonna fight the Jester again, okay? It's pointless. It's tedious. There's no reason to do it. Other than, if you want the orbs and the style points. We already have everything. We don't need it. We're just gonna leave. And, have a boss fight.
Talk about horsepower.
Haha.
A chicken race with a horse, huh? Fair enough.
Do not believe lies. We will not actually be playing chicken with the horse. We're actually just gonna fight it up here for a little while, and then we're gonna go to the actual arena. For now, you just jump over him and shoot at him. Eventually, he is going to stop. today's not the day. I don't know why I did that. Alright, I've forgotten what this boss is called. It's like Chernimbo, CH something or other. And now we go to the Sensible Arena. It's nailed the landing.
First chicken, now gladiator. This just keeps getting better and better. Too bad there's nobody here to enjoy the show!
No, I never really thought about it before. Why is there a bridge just over the gladiator arena? You know, demons get up to some weird stuff, I suppose. So we won't unlock a weapon for killing this boss, as you typically do. We didn't unlock one for Beowulf either, did we? But we also didn't kill him. Instead, what we get for beating whatever his face is here is one of the 2 unlockable styles in the game, which is called Quicksilver for this guy. And what that does is, in exchange for using your Devil Trigger, it stops time. That's him doing it right there. Not stop, but like really slow down. And the other style does the same thing, basically, where it's like, not a style, you just use the Devil Trigger to do something other than being Devil Trigger. I'm not a particularly big fan of either of them, though Quicksilver is quite cool. The other style actually gets implemented quite interestingly in the final boss, which you'll see not too long from now, actually. We're pretty far along in the game. There's only, like, 21 chapters-ish? 21, 22, somewhere in that region. This is going quite woefully awful so far. No, please. Okay. Alright, don't just shield your eyes for a second. Nothing happened. Don't worry. Nothing happened. There's something else I was gonna say, but it's gone now. I'm not a particular... This is probably my least favorite boss in the game, of ones that I consider to be an actual boss, because, yes, you could include the flying centipede demon in the bosses, but are we really going to? No, no. This guy's like my least favorite actual boss, basically because he doesn't really do anything. Like, he just kind of runs around being a dick. And it's just not particularly interesting. And I don't particularly care for the reward either, because using Quicksilver would just mean that I wasn't using Trickster, which I still prefer over every other style. Yeah, this is about it, honestly. It's funny to me because Dante said it's a shame that no one's here to enjoy the show, but I don't feel like I'd be too excited watching this show. He does try a little harder occasionally, like now when you get frozen he throws javelins at you. Feeling a little cheated about that one. I didn't actually get to hit him before he was like, nope, no touching. It's not particularly exciting. Alright, we got him. It's over now. We can see straight through his head. I don't feel like that's supposed to happen. That stare took just slightly too long and it got awkward. That does an awful job of explaining what Quicksilver does. From watching just the cutscene, you'd assume it turns off gravity. Granted, I suppose we did see the boss slowing down time, so it's not particularly hard to infer. Yeah, because this went so well for you the first and second time.
You're not the one I faced before.
Really?
With this smell, there are two of them. That excellent Sparta had two sons.
He says it like we weren't already aware of that. Oh, now Virgil's unlocking a weapon. Because, yeah, let's just beat on this dead body. We do get to have those gauntlets after we fight Virgil the second time. Those are the last weapons we unlock, melee-wise. And Beowulf is easily my favorite weapon in the game. Now, on with business. Spooky, bad times, a worrying trend. Thought there was a cutscene when we started as well. Nope, just fighting. Ah, the chess pieces.